Guys, you may have seen recently that a lot of American companies have been pulling their business from Russian citizens. And while I think it can potentially make sense to sanction a government, getting rid of free market trade for the citizenship really is, at least in part, taking out your aggression on people who didn't necessarily do anything wrong.
Let's fuck with the Russian people. That'll show Putin.
Yeah, that'll get them on our side. You know what I mean? Pressure mounts for multinationals in Russia to leave. When they say multinationals, they mean companies that operate in multiple countries. There's been lots of them. You've seen recently that lots of fucking people are leaving out of their Russian businesses. Now, what's really stupid about it is that it's primarily just a virtue signal. It's not actually affecting the financing of the Russian war machine. You're really just hurting people that don't fucking deserve it. You know what I mean? And you know me, I'm all about free trade, and this is not that. This is not that. So even though, yeah, I'm all for fucking bombs in schools, main export glass, all that type of shit, I just don't feel like this is the way to do it. However, whether you agree with me or not, it still is the fact that this is happening, and that's what I want to talk about today. Russia is considering legalizing piracy to combat sanctions and tech bans.
Wow.
Legalizing piracy to combat sanctions and tech bans. You may think, oh, that's cool. I could use Pirate Bay. Yeah, but think about everything you've ever done being stolen.
Right. That's... I mean,
You
that
know
is
what
some
I mean?
upside down logic, man.
That's not exactly right.
It's a little
and
backwards.
the thing is, you're opening yourself up to some additional problems. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about.
Wait.
Burger King is the latest brand to halt their business in Russia. Burger King is a corporation that said, fuck you, you don't get no rodeo cheeseburgers, you don't get no onion rings.
Let me ask you this.
And they're Whopperless. Huh.
223 hit it before I could say it here. Yeah, exactly. If you legalize piracy,
Then it ain't
it
piracy.
ceases
That's fair.
to be piracy at
You're
that
right.
point.
You're right. You're breaking the definition by doing it.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. All right,
Right?
so Burger King pulls out. Wouldn't you know it, most of the Burger Kings that are in Russia are owned by a single franchisee. And the way that fucking franchise works, corporate is not able to force this guy to close his shit. Whoops, oh, we didn't think of that in the contract. Sounds like tough titties for you then, corporate.
He's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm going
But
to keep
still,
making money.
yeah, exactly. So this guy's fighting the power, I guess, man. But he's keeping the Whoppers flowing in Moscow. I'm saying if you're going to pull American businesses out of there and they're going to make copyright infringement legal, we're opening ourselves up to other problems. Dig the unintended consequences, man. Copycats at McDonald's and other fast food chains are popping up here. Here means
Russia.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And if you think this
Like
is the first
McDougal's?
time, this has happened in the past when American companies build shitty little businesses like this, and then the United States pulls out from there. You know what I mean? They just have knockoff businesses take over the existing buildings. They don't have to spend any of the money, and they still reap the benefits. If you need an example, that's exactly what happened in Crimea with Starducks.
Oh, Starducks.
Oh,
Because
Starducks.
they had the facility.
They had the building.
They had the recipes, man. They knew what to do. They just kept doing it.
They just kept doing it.
Yeah.
Only now American companies are not making money. American citizens are not earning paychecks.
Yep.
Nothing has changed.
Yep.
And this is what I'm getting at. Pulling Burger King out of Russia, pulling all these brands out of Russia, it doesn't hurt their tax machine.
No.
It hurts American businesses and thus American citizens.
You think you're making a difference by saying McDosvidanya? No, it's
Yeah,
not
exactly,
making a difference.
dude. Jesus
The
Christ.
only difference it's making is taking money out of Americans' hands.
Exactly. I'm sorry, do you need a funnier proof than this? Guess what? I've got one. Check out Crimean Fried Chicken.
Man, I gotta hit up that CFC,
I
bro.
need those chlorofluorocarbons, man. Give me that Crimean
I
Fried
want some
Chicken.
CFC, bro.
Hell yes. But I'll tell you what, friends, fast food is one thing, but you gotta recognize that this ain't no new kind of problem. This shit has been happening for a long time. So today, we're gonna take a look at 11 crazy Russian remakes of American TV shows.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if I can get some of them
Yes.
potato wedges over at CFC.
Here we go.
Albert.
Number 1, right off the bat, Married with Children. Oh my God. It's called Schlosslivi Misty, or Happy Together. Although I think the direct translation is Together and Happy, or something worse like that. And I hear you. I hear your brains out there. That's funny. Okay, there's a Russian remake of Married with Children. That's pretty funny. I'm into that. All right.
Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Typical joke in the living room. Gina is suddenly telling Dasha to take her clothes off. Dasha is elated that Gina wants to finally have sex. And then Gina says, "No, Dasha. I'm simply dying of hunger and hope that will take away my appetite."
All right, but I hear you guys. It's funny to talk about it, but you're going, man, the video's unavailable because fucking of course it is, because it's Russian and fucking YouTube, and god damn it. And you're going, but I really
wish I
wanted
could
to see
see
what
it.
it is.
Yeah.
I know. Well, lucky for you, friends, you watched the Fried Power Hour. Let's take a look at a scene from Happy Together from Russia.
Really?
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Dude, the movement is perfect.
Oh my God, it really is.
Dude, Kelly is a wham.
Thank your father, kids.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
If you're good, I'll cook you a Hot Pocket to share. It was me, Mom. I didn't get the job. Kelly's pretty hot. I don't know why she's wearing a fucking Spider-Woman hoodie, but I'm into it. I mean, is she not dressed like Gwen Stacy? It even has the pink liner in there.
For real.
You know what I mean?
She's about to go save the city.
Dad, we need money. Dad, we need money. Give the kids
pig.
some money. Ow.
Pig.
Come on, pig. But let's keep going on the list. Number 2, How I Met Your Mother. I never
really?
watched this show.
I did.
But I've heard that it's funny. I just never have
I
watched
mean,
it.
fucking Neil Patrick Harris doing the Barney thing's funny.
Yeah. Again, Russian videos, not available on YouTube. And you're going, well, but I want to see it. Lucky for you, friends, I got you covered on the Fright Power Hour. Here's the Russian version of How I Met Your Mother.
Ананас мы потом съели. Было очень вкусно. Кстати, про ананас.
I mean, this is
Я
very
целый год
much
по
like the
крупицам
same
собирал
show.
информацию, и вот что я узнал. Ну, по крайней мере, мне так рассказали.
So
Ну что ж, друзья,
Wait, does that happen in that show? Do they cut to a stand-up thing?
probably at some point they do the little smash gun
конкурса
thing
мне
like
нужен
that.
один
Oh, they do the whip pan gimmick?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
доброволец. Ну, смелее, ведь это конкурс стриптиза.
Yes, lunch, lunch.
Cannot believe you would say something. Here in home country.
In motherland?
He's
No,
edgy.
he's not-
He's edgy.
He's
fish
very
friend.
edgy.
Fish friend is edgy. All right, let's keep going. Number 3, Jersey Shore.
Oh, no.
Boy.
Oh, no.
I cannot.
Does
who
Russia
out
have
there-
a shore like Jersey?
It's got to be like the Moscow Shore or something, man. But I got to tell you guys, I'm sure, one's in the chat, if you've ever seen a video that's something along the lines of, here's how crazy shit is in Russia. And it's a bunch of people getting shitty drunk and beating each other up and stuff. Now imagine if you concentrate that and put it on a show where that's the point of what they do on that show.
So just an accurate depiction
Please
of Russia?
enjoy the Russian version of the Jersey Shore. And trust me, friends, it does not disappoint.
Oh, boy.
И ругать матом.
Whams, double whams. By the way, Russian girls are hot. I don't know what to tell you.
The Vladivostok Shore.
Wait a minute, they're behind a fern. Okay. Wait, easy. Easy, girls. All right, let's bring it down a little bit.
Getting a little wild in
Calm
here.
down a little bit here. Oh, shit.
shit.
Oh, God, there goes the
Oh,
drink. There goes that. Oh, goddamn. He tried to catch it. There was the, okay.
Gym tan laundry up
Hold
in
up.
here.
Dust but done, you
Which
bitch.
one's Snooky?
I think not that one. The other one that
The
threw
other
the
one.
water first. Let's go back to the list. Number 4 on here. It says everybody loves Raymond. which I think would be funny if they did the voice, "Das Vidanya, comrade." You know what I mean? Here in home country. It might have been funny.
Here in motherland.
I looked it up. Turns out they tried to do this. It got all fucked up, so they ended up with a documentary about how shitty it was. So there's no good clip there. But I did look. Nothing great. Honestly, fuck that show. You know, I don't give a damn. Let's keep going.
Pass.
Number 5, Full House.
What?
Everywhere you look, it's a cosmic
Called
love.
empty cabinet.
We wait in line for bread now. Everywhere.
Praising the Kremlin.
Părătesc, Irenken.
Oh shit.
Tukovik. Hai zici că la Darwin.
Who's supposed to be who?
I have no idea, and this clearly
There's
is
Uncle
not.
Jesse
This is not from the 80s.
That's
This is
Uncle
much
Jesse.
newer. Oh yeah.
in the salmon shirt.
Acele
Good to see you,
Ce înseamnă
ladies.
pe? Hargelinele sunăm. Yes, ice, bădam cananise.
Oh, Russian Velma don't know what to do, dude. She
Right, I
really
think
don't
she's
get
in
it.
the wrong show.
But Russian Mila Kunis is pretty hot. I'm into that.
With the stripes?
Yeah. I mean, look at the damn. I like that guy's shirt though.
Mr.
Mama,
Nice
die geen
Guy.
And the thing
It's
is,
in English.
he can't read that shirt.
Right.
He don't know what the fuck that shirt
No,
says.
it can say fucking buttfucker 3000 on
I
it.
wouldn't have a clue. All I know is that Russian Mila Kunis, damn son, and she looks like she's been drinking since she was 11.
Right.
That's also pretty hot. I'm into it. So far out of all of these, I would say my favorite is Russian Full House because the girl was
just
the best looking.
yeah.
Yeah. Although I got to tell you, coming up next on the list is a real contender. Number 6, Perfect Strangers. Yes.
Oh no, Corson Lottie. Rise on the fall.
We go to Chicago Cubs game. Wait, why does that sound like Caribbean or something?
It really does.
If they had that little, what's that thing called where you scratch it up and down? Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, the little fishbone. Yeah.
If they had that, it was saying straight out of Jamaica.
Das
Das Vidanya, comrade.
out of your beer can.
Why are they 17? Aren't they still in high school? What is happening in Russia right now, man?
I don't know.
And look at the, it does look like Chris Ray-Gun. Look at the outline
Is that
on the, they have pictures of Arnold.
Is that Arnold in the back?
And one of them is Arnold's butt cheeks.
Just to show you what butt cheeks should look
What?
like.
You may not like it, but those butt cheeks are peak performance. Wait, what? Is he a Minuteman in the American Revolutionary War?
shit.
What is happening here?
Look at that hat.
Now, let's watch a clip from the Russian version of The Nanny.
Oh shit, she's got no grace.
I gotta hear that guy's voice again. He's so fed up.
Нет, никуда не годится.
Somebody fire this bitch already. And then here we go.
Выдрузили вы еще на меня целый уголовный кодекс.
I'll get it.
She kind of sounded like Steve Urkel to me, to be 100% honest. Did I do that? All right, let's keep going. Number 8 on the list, Grace Under Fire. I got to tell you, if you, like me, grew up in a single mom household during that era, you probably saw this show. Just like I saw Sybil and Murphy Brown and Caroline in the City.
I'm just saying, I saw all those just because I saw a lot of syndication in my life.
Fair enough, man. But, you know, again, Grace Under Fire was very much a hell yeah, we're from the South kind of show because that's a group that's totally socially acceptable to make fun of on television when you know nothing about them. See Bless the Hearts.
Right.
And if you want to look at a good example, watch Roseanne, a far superior show to either one of those things. But nonetheless, let's take a look at how the Russians handle Grace Under Fire. My God.
Люб, вкуснотища.
Wow. God, could not even shut the baby up for the fucking tape.
Блинчики просто супер.
Но я старалась.
Костя, а хочешь последний блинчик?
Ага.
Well, at least the jokes are still
Так, Лиза,
cheesy.
еще одна такая выходка, я тебе язык
Whoa! Jesus Christ. So nobody even mentions the miserable baby that's crying that she's feeding with a bottle that's facing down so that he's likely to get air in his stomach and have gastrointestinal problems later because he's not smart enough to do it himself. Nobody mentions that during the conversation. Instead, she threatens her daughter with a potentially fatal industry. That's pretty much like Grace Under Fire.
I was gonna say, yeah. Think about Brett Butler saying that. Liza, you do it again, I'll tear your tongue off.
That was a pretty good fucking Brett Butler impression.
That's how
man.
she sounds.
She does sound like a man from Atlanta. You know what I mean? Number 9, Prison Break. I never watched Prison Break. I heard it was pretty good.
I didn't see it. I didn't see much of it.
Oh, you know what? There's a show with Peter Stormare in it.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. Already Russian.
He is the classic, any vague Eastern European country you need a character from in an American movie, get Peter Stormare.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I really liked him in 8mm, by the way. That was fucked up.
Ah.
But let's take a look at the Russian version of Prison Break, which is just called A Day in Russia.
Ну вот и все. Нет, ну как ты выдержал?
Нет.
При нормальном раскладе на такую работу год. Года у меня нет.
What was wrong with that guy's face?
Ты сам своя свобода.
That guy! I'm sorry. They're cop cars. I just... oh, boy. Ooh, pull over, citizen.
Well, I gotta plug in my car.
Meanwhile, they make cop cars out of like Dodge Chargers and Corvettes and shit down here
Hell
on
yeah.
Highway Patrol. Oh my God. Here
У меня только один вопрос. Какого черта?
И ты сам своя тюрьма.
Я скажу, тебя
закопают. Мне плевать.
you to break out my brother.
paper boat.
He's my real brother, not just a Russian brother. We is real brother.
They had a
we have
disc.
same mother. Not same motherland. We all have same motherland. I mean same mother.
Знает только тот,
Я прошу тебя, останови его.
Yo!
What
Now,
up,
wait a
lady?
minute. Wait.
кто тот.
Я прошу тебя.
There you go,
Yeah,
G.
dude, Russian girls are I mean, look.
There's some symmetry going on there.
She looks
you know?
grown and sexy. I have a crush. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Fuck her. I don't care about her at all. I have a crush on every girl that watches Golf
Right,
Fuck
there
these
you
Russian
go.
bitches. I don't give a shit. That's too bad, Russian bitches. I'm sorry.
Map.
All right, let's go back to the list. And almost to the end here. Number 10 on the list, Law and Order. All right, let's take a look at the Russian version of Laura Vidanya. I don't remember. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Oh, wow. That looks like Heat of the Night shit.
I'm
That's
pretty sure the
terrible.
song is about to be exactly the same.
Oh. Okay, we'll check it. Okay, it's the song. Oh
They
my
just
God.
slowed it down a little.
I'll put it on
fucking
mute
block
and
it.
we'll sing it for them. And then it shows the criminals and, and then you see a couple of the cops looking at the scene. And then it goes. It looks more like Heat of the Night to me. Or like maybe, what was it, McBrewster?
Oh, no, that's
Son?
very fucking Law and Order, man.
It's 80s as shit, though, dude. Where's Ice-T? I don't
so
think
was
he's
Law and
on
Order
this.
when it started.
And rounding out the list today, friends, and remember, as we bring it all the way back around, when we do bullshit like pressure American companies to leave Russia, we don't actually hurt the people we're trying to hurt. We open ourselves up to copyright infringement like number 11 on the list today, House.
What?
And let me tell you, the budget is so low in Russia that I'm pretty
How low
sure
is it?
I'm pretty sure they use real medical footage in the intro.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
It's just-
Ah!
Oh,
That looked like a real shot. That looked like a real shot for me.
jump.
I'm pretty sure that's real
That's
footage.
a real guy right there.
And then he punches a guy? I have no
This
idea
is
what the
very
fuck they're doing
house-like.
in Russia.
Yeah.
But try to remember, when they tell you that they're little corporate, fucking virtue signaling bullshit is actually affecting a social issue that you care about, remember that all they're doing is shooting themselves in the foot and making the things you love get ripped off into things that are ridiculous and terrible. And that's the whale's honest truth, whether you're dead or alive. All I'm saying is I like original chicken sandwiches and rodeo cheeseburgers.
I do like that's original chicken.
The long one? The long
dude,
chicken
they
sandwich.
used to have a thing where it was like 2 for $5.
2 for $5.
It was fucking
2 for
great.
$5 OCS, son.
This segment was brought to you by